Oh, are we recording? Because I just started talking and it just cut out. It's a little on brand for this morning, for this weekend, actually. Wow. This morning, it's a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie. It's heavy. It's the day after Mother's Day. And as you know, if you've been watching all these videos, if you're just joining, I'll give you a small little Cliff Notes version. I removed my mother from my life about a month ago, a little less than a month ago. She's a narcissist and she's got a host of other mental illnesses, and she has been the most toxic person in my life. Do we want to hear the blinker today? No, we don't. So we're not going to turn it on. And then that's just that. There's nobody behind me. Just kidding. There's somebody behind me. Well, they're kind of to my right because they're trying to turn right. But anyway, it is what it is. Most of the reason why I have self-esteem issues, deep-rooted self-esteem issues, self-worth issues, is because of my mother. Obviously, if you grow up in a single-parent household, that one parent holds the key to everything, you know, in a child's development. Obviously, the parents do, but, you know, more when it's just one. She's done horrible, unspeakable things to me. She wasn't there for me a lot of times when I was going through very, very difficult, really traumatic things. She would just gaslight me, make me think that it was me. She even had me take a psych eval once. Took me to a psychiatrist and told me that I was crazy. Yeah, because I wouldn't do what she told me to do because I was tired of the brainwash. It's like being brainwashed. I don't know if you've ever been around a narcissist or know a narcissist, but it's serious business. So anyway, I removed her from my life because she started trying to manipulate my 5-year-old. And I always said, you can do whatever you want to me, but school zone. I guess I could like scoot the phone over a little bit more, right? You'd think that. But, she started manipulating my 5-year-old. And I always said, that's what I was saying, sorry. I've had 2 sips of coffee this morning, so bear with. I always said that she can do, you know, whatever to me, but once you involve my children, then it's like game over. And so it's game over. And I just wrote her it was a very tactful, matter-of-fact text message, because if you know a narcissist, they don't listen to anything but like adoration and praise. And then I just removed her. I blocked her phone number, her 5 phone numbers that she has, and deleted the thread. So, you know, yesterday was Mother's Day, and of course the wound is fresh. May 13th is the anniversary of my sister's passing, and it was just really like a cloudy day. And then of course my husband left. He's still in training 5 hours away outside San Antonio. And so, you know, I was like solo with the 2 kids. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's also when you're trying to work through and process pain and trauma, it's, you know, it's difficult. So anyway, then last night I'm getting ready to go to bed, still kind of just not feeling great. I was excited for Monday because I love Mondays. I was born on a Monday, so maybe that's why. I was excited for today. I was like gonna go walk. I have therapy today. I have a guided meditation session today. And I open my phone and there's a text message with 2 pictures and a video woman that I know in Hawaii that lives there. I'm like, I don't think that's where she lives. Like, I don't think she lives on like the North Shore. And I only know her really from an acquaintance and Instagram. I follow her on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't think she wouldn't send me a text message, you know what I mean? And then I was like, I know that my friend and client, Vanessa, is in Northern California. She's not in Hawaii. She wouldn't have sent me that. And I was like, who would have like sent it to me? And then it hit me. It's like, oh my God, it was my mother. So she had this, like, this toxic, another toxic, I think all the relationships in her life are toxic, relationship with this man that she met on like Match. And he is like, she's like, oh, he's like filthy rich. He lives on a yacht in Hawaii. He owns all these like businesses and blah, blah, blah. But even just this last time that she was at my house, lady, y'all, the light is green. What are y'all doing? You just want to get hit by a car today. Wasn't paying one damn drop of attention. Sis just ran right across. We were going. I'm like, I don't think she's going to stop. She sure did not stop in that crosswalk. She jogged her happy old self right across the street on a red hand with 2 full lanes of traffic coming right at her. Unbothered she was. She was in the zone. She didn't even look. Like, you just trying to get hit by a car today, girl. Anyway, off topic. Match. This guy, rich, whatever. Oh, and then just this last time she was at the house, she was like, I think he's a narcissist. You would know. Okay, I know, baby. She's hungry. I let homegirl sleep this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get you, put you in this car seat. We're gonna take brother to school, and then that's it. So, yeah, I'm turning. Sorry. I did turn my turn signal on that. Anyway, so I guess she wanted to tell me that she was like there, but I cannot even express to you the sick, visceral, like I was like, I felt physically nauseous. Like I could have easily thrown up from like getting that message, because it's like, it's such an intrusion of what I asked. I asked her not to send me anything. I asked her to leave me alone. I told her I'm distancing myself from you because this is a toxic relationship, which it is. Oh, this man is, oh, she said he's a narcissist. He screams and cusses at me, and he calls me all kinds of names and all this stuff. I'm like, that's not healthy. But I mean, what do I know, you know? So yeah, and I really, I had like a serious, like, adverse reaction to it, and I wasn't prepared for it. So I mean, I wasn't prepared for it in the way that, like, maybe I didn't prepare myself for it. I don't know why I would have prepared myself for it, but it's really left me with, just a really yucky feeling. And I realized that I started to heal from the darkness that she brought into my life, and how at peace I felt without her in my life. And with 2 pictures and a video, which I didn't even watch all of the video. It was like a photo, she was like panning like the beach. She's like, yeah, yeah, like that. And I was like, okay. I just stopped it and I just deleted it and blocked the number. I realized how incredibly toxic she is. And so my lesson in this is to completely remove all ties, all cords, energetic, soul level, and otherwise, because I think that is my lesson in this life, is setting boundaries for people, that for anyone, everyone, because I grew up without any idea of what a boundary is, because she obviously has no boundaries whatsoever, constantly disrespects and doesn't respect anyone's boundaries, because she thinks she can just do whatever she wants. And so, yeah, so my lesson in this is to just cut it completely. Cut all cords, all ties. Because I think this was like a test. Like, okay, you've done this. That's good. And you're starting to heal from it. But she's still like, you haven't completely like cut it off. And it's almost like if I needed anything to tell me, maybe that's deep down I was looking for like, okay, like there was still like one grain of sand of a hope. Do you remember that movie, The Never-Ending Story, where she's like, one grain of sand is all that's left of Fantasia? That's basically what I had. Hope that maybe she would get help. Maybe one day we could, no. And now it's gone. And now I can like for sure just cut it completely off. So I guess my advice to you is if somebody isn't bringing you joy, if somebody isn't contributing to your life as much as you contribute to theirs, then they gotta go. So anyway, I'm gonna go fix this lash. This and this, I look like, I mean, it's just here in the middle. These nails are a joke. We're gonna fix those. Maybe not today. I'll at least file them. And I mean, shower, you know? Yeah. So anyway, happy Mother's Day, late. Who knows when you're gonna watch this. But yeah, I'm gonna run on in, maybe drink some coffee. I might just veg on the couch until it's time for my therapy sesh. Have a good day. Bye.